See? This right here. This is what Coach Bishop's talking about when she's speaking controlled chaos. Everyone's swarming to the football. Man, look, the offense looks absolutely shook. I love it.
Yeah, I feel like the defense is really starting to gel. It's all read and react. It's all instinct now.
Well, look, we told you everyone needs to play 100 miles per hour, but that's just chaos. Controlled chaos is when we're communicating on the field and everyone's putting in the work watching film.
Right. We learn about opponent tendencies and fix our own mistakes in here. Then we don't need to second-guess anything on the field.
That's exactly right, man. That's exactly right. And I told you at the start of camp, this is a Super Bowl caliber defense. Sky's the limit, baby. Let's go.
That's a bet, Coach.
The Giants defense ready to put the preseason behind them and begin this 2022 game. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he's got room. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one 28 yards on the ground.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big season. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
They keep it with Henry on first down. And he stopped immediately there. Big Leonard Williams there on the stop. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Again, it's Henry. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 46 yards rushing for him now. What a drive for him to kick off the new season. They'll try the air now with Tannehill. Henry's got it out on the left side. Touchdown! Derrick Henry, 29 yards. And the Titans are on the board here first in the season opener. Excellent start there. First drive of the season. Big-time success putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done without...
The Giant defense ready to go to work. They're already down here early as this next drive begins with a 1st and 10. Tannehill on first down. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw, Tannehill. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Tannehill throwing again. Escaping the pressure right, and he'll just get rid of it.
When you talk about this defense, Alexander Bishop back for her 2nd year on the job. And CD, we spoke with her during the week, and as was the case last year, just came away so impressed, not only with how she handles things, but with what she's actually done with this defense.
I think what we've been struck by from the first time we met her is her presence. That was certainly the case now.
The Giants defense back out there once more. They trail here in the 2nd quarter as this next drive begins with a 1st and 10. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
A loss of 8 that time, and it brings up 3rd down. Tannehill. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time.
The Giant defense ready to go to work.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up first downs. So far,
the Giants defense back out there once more.
On 1st down, it's Tannehill.
That's complete to Traylon Burks.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down. Out of the gun, Tannehill.
Phillips has it running the out route.
And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
1st down now, but that clock rolling. To the air again, Tannehill. Incomplete.
and not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Tannehill on 3rd down. Throw left side complete. That's Phillips. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 24-yard line. Here's Tannehill. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards. Now Tannehill.
This will go to Henry out wide.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this...
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles. And that front seven defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker. Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on third?
The Giant defense ready to go to work. They hold the lead here in this third quarter, but every drive important in a one-score game as this one begins 1st and 10 here.
They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll run it again with Henry. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. 5 in the secondary now for the Giants here on third. Here's Tannehill. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
And that almost intercepted. Oh, they would have loved to have their first pick of the game right there, but at least it does get them to 4th down. The Giants defense back out there once more.
First down carry for Henry. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry.
Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods.
And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff. Back now in Nashville. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the 4th quarter. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry.
And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9.
Now it's Tannehill. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. Well, they tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. Being chased down left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on fourth down.
The Giant defense ready to go to work. They've been terrific all game long, have not let this offense get on track, and they try to close this one out here in the fourth.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Tannehill's throw is on target to Burks.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Tannehill on target to Burks. First down, Tennessee.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. Throwing again is Tannehill. And that is incomplete here.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Now Tannehill.
As this complete to Woods. And he will have a Titans first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill.
Looking for Woods again, and he finds him. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing again on 2nd down. Tannehill and finding the tight end Hooper. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 30.
Throwing Tannehill.
He dumps it off for Henry. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Balled it to 26, 2nd and 7. Tannehill.
Looking sideline, incomplete.
The nice thing is that you've still got all your timeouts in the middle of the field. That should still be an option, especially if you see the defenders pinching the sideline. You can run a little seam route right here and pick up some nice yardage.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Desperation time for Tannehill on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for the Giants, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for the Titans, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And
It's week 2 of the 2022.
The Giants defense out to go to work here. Sensational a week ago in victory. Darnold looking to start with a pass.
Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Darnold.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Well, this defense for the Giants, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
Again, Darnold. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Never want to underestimate what this young man does, but it's just more of the same from DJ Moore last season as we see him pick up a 1st down there. 3rd straight year above 1,100 yards, but also his 3rd straight year held to just 4 touchdowns. His ability to move after the catch and also his ability to take it in the run game, I expect those touchdown numbers to climb. Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the
thanks for the Ray. I appreciate it.
Now there's room to run.
Darnold from the red zone now. And he's got it complete to Anderson.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
To throw again on 2nd down. Darnold. He's got it for a Panther touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey.
Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50.
And the Panthers are on the board first here this afternoon. The Giants defense back out there once more. They trail 7-0 as this next drive begins with a 1st down.
Darnold on 1st down. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their 1st drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The numbers for McCaffrey last week, pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Back to throw, Darnold. Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Final 30 seconds of this 1st quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football.
Now Darnold going to take it and just back this one forward to his wideout.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Panther football to start quarter number 2. And they'll lead the 39 here for a 1st. This is 3rd down. Now Darnold. And that is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
The Giant defense ready to go to work. They just got the benefit of a beautiful punt a moment ago. So this offense backed up down by their own goal line to start this possession.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. He's at the 40, the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year.
And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And with that carry,
the Giants defense back out there once more.
the drive begins with a run by McCaffrey.
And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, second down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Darnold down to throw. Oh, look at Thomas wide open.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Things looking much rosier for him here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10.
Here's Darnold. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Anderson.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Darnold.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Darnold. Got a man complete. It's Fuller again. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. A play fake, and it's Darnold. And he'll just get rid of it.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Will Fuller, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Panthers take a 3-touchdown lead. The Giant defense ready to go to work.
From the 50, it's Darnold.
And that is caught downfield by Thomas.
Touchdown, Panthers. Ian Thomas, his 1st touchdown of the new season.
And the Panthers are able to add on to their first half lead. So after the disappointment, the Giants defense back out there once more. And they have not been at their best so far. They're down big here, 3rd quarter, as they try to rebound and get some stops.
On 1st down, it's Darnold. Over the middle, complete. That's Thomas. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Darnold's throw complete there to Moore. Darnold on target to Moore for the Panther first. Darnold will hand off to McCaffrey.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
161 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Darnold gets this to McCaffrey, and he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Darnold completes it.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
But now he appears to be in some pain.
We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. A handoff left, McCaffrey. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22. In search of 8 yards on 3rd down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to ball his way in for a Panther score.
Christian McCaffrey, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Panthers up the lead to 4 scores. The Giant defense ready to go to work.
They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back.
Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
And he's got McCaffrey open, complete.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a 1st down.
McCaffrey running up the middle.
201 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Up the gut, McCaffrey.
And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17.
The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount.
The Giants defense ready to go to work following a poor performance in the... Prescott looks to throw right away.
That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, you know, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. Prescott off play action. He's got his man. It's Gallup. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. Complete to Jones. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Off the play fake, Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ferguson. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants 16. From the red zone now, Prescott. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
The Giants defense back out there once more. They've got the upper hand in terms of field position as this drive starts inside the offense's 10-yard line.
Prescott on first down.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing. Prescott. And this is incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up the 4th down.
The Giant defense ready to go to work. They'll search for a stop here in the 2nd quarter of a game that's all tied.
First down, Prescott. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Prescott to throw it.
He'll get this out wide here to Elliott.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Prescott yet again. He completes it to Jones.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
They're running the jet sweep with Jones. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Prescott. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was out there waving his arms saying, throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying not as an announcer, just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so, because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball, and he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. Here's Prescott. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
The Giants defense back out there once more.
A first down throw for Prescott.
Man open downfield is Gallup. He's got it.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now the Cowboys are going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Prescott now.
Right back to his running back, Ezekiel Elliott. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
To the air again, Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Ferguson.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
The Giant defense ready to go to work. And they're going to need to start slowing this offense down. They trail here 3rd quarter as this drive gets underway.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup.
And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Pretty good yards after the catch there on that crossing route. Is a crossing route good for a quarterback because the receiver's coming across his line of vision?
They love those kind of throws. And how many times have you seen any of what we call an in-breaking route? Quarterback really turns it loose, doesn't he? Has a lot more confidence because he can see the play right in front of him.
And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Ferguson. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Now Prescott. Touchdown, Cowboys.
CeeDee Lamb.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead.
The Giants defense back out there once more.
Play action now, Prescott.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. 3rd quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up.
Now Prescott. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown.
And partner, it took him a while to get there, but that's the first trip he's made to the end zone in his career. So at least for this one play, the move to a new organization pays off.
And it might not have been the first thought in his head, but you and I both know that family members, loved ones, they're thinking right now he's got to find a special place to keep that football in his home. That's one where you're going to want to show it off to the grandkids a few decades down the road.
The Giant defense ready to go to work.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Prescott. Man open, here is Jones. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a gain of 34. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Toss left to Elliott. The tackle made by Blake Martinez. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Prescott. He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 17-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. First down carry by Elliott. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Ferguson. Touchdown!
Jake Ferguson
with his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Cowboys get an important score there. The Giants defense back out there once more. They're in desperate need of a stop here, or certainly a turnover would be nice. They trail fourth quarter as this drive begins 1st and 10.
Prescott looks to throw on first. He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down. To throw is Prescott.
Able to hit his target, Lamb.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
He's got his man. It's Gallup. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Off the play fake, Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
And he comes back with one complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 36. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now back to the ground with Elliott. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
On 2nd down, Elliott once more.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Tenth carry now for Elliott. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. They have 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup.
And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And I tell you, these division games never